Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you are all doing well this morning. It's yours truly, Carl Ellis, here live and direct. It is such a blessing to be here, guys. Such a blessing to be here. How was your day last week up to today? Now, it's a Friday, so we are so blessed. We are so blessed this Friday. I tell you, man, it is a good opportunity. It's a good blessing to be here today. Today is a day really that was not promised, and there's many people that we should think about who didn't even have the opportunity to experience today. So this is a wonderful opportunity that we should always be grateful for. We should always be absolutely grateful for, because life is a blessing and life is a gift. And every second, especially when you start, a show, it is based upon timing, and timing is of the essence. And I think it's so important that we start really with thanks and praise in the morning, just to give thanks and praise, because today is going to be a blessing to you guys. Today is going to be a blessing, a complete blessing to you guys all day, every day. Life is a gift. It's a real precious gift. Okay, we go out, enjoy your day, have some fun, and enjoy life. Enjoy life for what it is, right, guys? So, news of today, we are actually being blessed. The NHS is actually the nurses have a 3.3% pay rise. So, everything starts off with a little at a time, but it seems that we're going in the right trajectory as it pertains to, the nurses, the NHS staff, because obviously, we need these people, and we need to show them respect. We need to really show them a lot of respect, guys, because they are so important. And you only realize that you need them, of course, when you are not feeling too well. But of course, we are here to give thanks and to recognize these people, because a lot of the times we don't recognize them, and it's so important to do that. Even pilots and people like that, it's so important to just say thank you for all the things that you've done for us. We are completely blessed, and we are so happy. The thing is, I always used to say, when I was flying, I'm not a keen flyer, but I used to be like, oh my God, can't believe it. Okay, please God, please God, please God, please God, please God. A little bit of turbulence, and I'd be like, okay, when we land, it should be customary for all the passengers to clap, because really and truly, these guys, your life is in their hands, and it's just recognizing and being grateful, for these public servants, people who are doing stuff for, like the police as well. Give them a big shout out. Give them a big shout out. Not all of them are bad. They've had a bad rap. But I tell you what, when you go to America, you'll see that it's completely different than the UK police. They're not so much hands-on as would be the officers in America. So, guys, this was a good morning, a get up, a good morning. It's a beautiful day. It really is a beautiful day. We want to give a shout out to the Friedensdorf International. We want to thank them so much for all the work that they've done for us, that they continue doing, and building and helping and supporting. So big shout out to Friedensdorf for the beautiful little kids. They're doing a wonderful job. We're very grateful for all that they do. It's a wonderful opportunity to be with them. I was with them last year. We had an amazing time with the kids. The kids were so good. And so, we just say thank you. It's a beautiful Friday. A beautiful Friday. It's going to be a great day for you guys. It's going to be an absolutely great day. Great day. Right? NHS waiting list at the lowest level in 3 years. That's incredible, isn't it? That's slightly optimistic, I suppose. It said at the end of December 2025, there were 7.29 million patients waiting for treatment, such as knee and hip operations. That is the lowest number since 2023. But that's something, isn't it? That's really something. And so we're just grateful. Guys, today is a Friday. What do we do? Well, we give thanks every single day. It's the most important thing. You cannot be being thankful. You cannot be being thankful for all the blessings that is here. You know, life is so precious. We recently lost a family member, and you realize how precious life is and how grateful you should be for life, because life is special. Now, we are now talking about the Friedersdorf and the hospice that we work with. I'm very grateful for them. They do a lot of work for us, a lot of work. So we are looking to spread. Once more, guys, you know, again, we are quite happy to receive any form of donations, anything that could be afforded. We would be so grateful for that. Very important. Let me just get that up here. We are very, very grateful for all the support we can get. And so, blessings. How are you guys feeling this morning? Let's put a bit of music on. Let's get something for you guys. I was listening to this, and I was really blown away by this track. Enjoy this peaceful moment. The whole point of this channel is to bring people to that place of peace. Peace that surpasses all understanding. There is a lot to be grateful for. Guys, if I can just say, we'd be very happy if you could support us. Men's Wholeness Blueprint. It's incredible. Enjoy this moment. phenomena, which is mental health. You know, for generations, mental health was labeled as, you know, people being weak or lazy or attention seeking, and just to pray about it. You know, in many countries, you know, being someone who is, you know, of a mental, you know, capacity where there is stress, sometimes they're labeled as weak, and you can't really put your finger on it, which leads me to believe it's a spiritual thing. And in some cases it's chemicals, I believe. Obviously the chemicals come by you're releasing chemicals, right? So you're releasing all these cortisol and adrenaline, all these stress hormones into your system. So in fact it is chemicals, but what's causing you to actually feel or think in a way that would produce those chemicals, you see? Maybe with someone like myself who, you know, I suffered from big depression, anxiety, stress, worry, and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, it's, I used to think it was a weakness, but it's not. It's not a weakness. In fact, it's your body being sensitive to the world and to what's going on. You're in tune. Some of us are finely tuned to what is going on in the world. And it's all about containing it and controlling it and allowing yourself to feel, to be in a position where you're like, okay, well, I'm a little bit stressed today. There's a difference between chronic stress, which is not good, and to a certain degree, even stress is quite healthy. But to a certain degree, you don't want it 24/7, because obviously you don't want your either fight or flight 24 hours a day. You're always like, oh my God, what's that? Yeah, it's not good. You're releasing so much chemicals into your bloodstream. So therefore it becomes a chemical imbalance, or because it's producing so much of something that is of a negative essence, and you don't want that. So the voice of healing really is to counteract that. You know, every thought produces a chemical. And I'm not a medical practitioner, but I studied through, you know, experiencing it myself. And so I realized that it is a chemical imbalance. But, you know, if you can make yourself sick, if you could think yourself sick, then you should be able to think yourself into absolute health. Can I get a amen? Once again, guys, just wanted to say, please, if you'd like this channel and you feel that you can relax here, because you can, believe me, you can, please support us through the Voice of Healing. You can go to paypal.me, the Voice of Healing, Carl Ellis. Yes. You know, we do it because I enjoy doing this. I like to help people. I feel it's a blessing to be able to help people. You know, big shout out really to the hospice, the Bergischer Kinder and Jugend Hospice. You know, these wonderful children, really, always going out to help them and protect them and to entertain them, because these kids, they need, you know, that extra attention, that extra love that we can offer. And it's a blessing. Guys, if you want to go over to my link tree, you can also find my tapes here with my voice, healing voice. We always pray and meditate before we give anything out, because these are people's lives that one is dealing with, and we don't take things like that for granted. So that's the 13 body healing audio tapes. We also have the 10 audio tapes as well. We would appreciate your support, guys. You know, life is a gift, isn't it? Just life is a gift. And you know, the Voice of Healing is something that, you know, we always I've always wanted to do. As a matter of fact, this is the 5th year of doing the Voice of Healing. It's kind of been on and off. But yeah, we're doing our podcast now, so please follow us on the Voice of Healing podcast, Second Chances. You can find myself and some wonderful guests that we're just starting off. You know, it starts off small, but consistent. We've got an amazing guest here. Don't know if we can see him. So this is a producer, a director actually. He's a wonderful guy, and called Darren Cook. Fantastic actor. He talks to us, actor and producer. Talks to us about many things that's going on with, you know, the people with mental health today. It's got some great information, great advice. You know, very nice guy, very well-to-do, and very welcoming as well. Nice guy. We need more guys like him. I worked with him on the Tales of the Underworld, written by my dear friend A.G. Longhurst, and it's fantastic. You know, it's when you really come together with like-minded people and humble people. We need humble people. You can in fact see that you come across all of that, and then you realize that you are one with your brothers, irregardless of hue. So that was the podcast, the Voice of Healing podcast, Second Chances. We'll probably put a link down below somewhere and see how it's going. What's your plans for this weekend? What do you plan for this weekend? What are your plans this weekend? Please let us know. We are so interested in hearing. Did you know, guys, that years ago when I was in Germany, and I still am, that I was in a car crash. I was in a severe car crash, and it nearly took my life. And my children were in the car, and I remember it like it was yesterday. We went into the studio, did some work with a friend of ours, and he was, you know, a music producer, fantastic guy. We were coming back from the studio, driving along Hattinger Straße, and as we drove past this car in the opposite direction decided to overtake the bus and pass the bus, and we had a head-on collision, and my head smashed into the windscreen. It was quite terrible, and that was into the windscreen, and it happened all in a flash. And it's times like this you are so grateful for life, and you're so appreciative for life, and you're so thankful that you survived another day. You know, because the truth is nobody knows what tomorrow may bring. So we stand grateful every day. Every day is a blessing. Every day is a real complete blessing, guys. And so I felt the need to just bring some music here. And I felt the need to really for us to just get into that moment of peace. If you can just give yourself 2 minutes, if you can afford to give yourself 2 minutes, because you know what? You are worth it. You are worth that time. Breathe in through your nose. Fill up your belly. Hold it. And you know, a lot of the times when we are breathing in, sometimes you are thinking things that are not conducive to your health. And so when you breathe in, Breathe in love. And hold. And breathe out. Breathe out the negativity. Breathe in love. And sometimes you get a thought of freedom, the potentiality. Could I really be this free? Just hold that thought of being free. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. You know, just give yourself that time, that moment, that peace to just really come into the presence. And right now, as we close, we're just going to put a beautiful track out there, just so you can just chill out and just relax. Your day is going to be an amazing, amazing day. Your day is going to be a fabulous day. It's going to be fabulous. Whoever's listening to this, your day is going to be fabulous. Your day is going to be great. Your day is going to be full of love, full of life. Your day is going to be amazing, fantastic. Your day is going to be. Your day is going to be blessed. Good news coming over to you. Blessings coming over to you. Spiritual protection over you and your family. Everyone that's on this channel is going to receive something. Wonderful blessing. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. It's all energy. It's all God's frequency. It's all touching the Spirit of God. And you are blessed this morning, this weekend. You are protected. You are full of love. You are full of life. You are full. Everyone that's watching this, healing onto you. You are the only one who can heal yourself, obviously, through God. You can heal yourself, guys. And the power over you right now. We're so blessed. We're so happy. It's speaking life into you. Speaking life into you right now this morning. Speaking life into you. Speaking life over your families. If you're listening to this, your families are going to be touched. Your families, great things are going to happen. We speak it into existence. By the word was created. The universe was created. We speak it. We speak that power right now. We speak it. We speak it. Speak it out. Speak it out. There is power there. There is power in your words. There is power in your words. Great things are happening. Powerful things are happening. Don't worry about the news, what the news says. Great things are happening in your life. Great things are happening in your life right now. Right now, it may not seem like it, but it's happening. And for that, we are filled with joy. optimism and hope and power and strength, and we will see greatness. We will see greatness, your potentiality of how great you are. You are blessed, you are totally blessed this morning, this weekend. Let us know, guys, let us know how powerful you are, and I wish you guys a great weekend. Yours, Carl.